Hey Victoria, how are you?
Hey Popstar, what's up? I'm good.
Nothing much. So we're hanging on the set of your video shoot. Can you tell me a little bit about the song and the premise?
All I Want Is Everything is the video that we are shooting today, and it's basically, I'm on Facebook, and this guy that I've been kind of Facebook stalking and that I have a really big crush on, I see that his status changed from in a relationship to single, so I come up with this brilliant idea to make videos in my bedroom, kind of just dancing and singing along to my favorite song, which is All I Want Is Everything, and trying to get his attention. But that doesn't work, so then I resort to gathering my victorious friends, and we end up putting posters up around town to try and get his attention. And in the end, who knows? Does he see? Do we go on a date? It's all just up in the air, Popstar.
Oh, people are going to have to check that out.
Yeah, the cool thing about this video is that we're going to have the music video, and then there's going to be a whole nother like online interactive component where people can like totally get involved in the storyline, and then there's going to be another really cool thing that's going to happen that I can't talk about yet, but it's something totally new that we've never done before, and I'm really excited.
All right, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. That sounds cool. Yeah. So you guys are incorporating a lot of social media, social networking. How big of an social media addict are you? Do you feel like you're really into it, not at all, or maybe someplace in the middle?
I feel like now I'm pretty into it. I have a Twitter. If you want to follow me. It's twitter.com/VictoriaJustice. I have a Facebook as well. I have a YouTube account, which is youtube.com/VictoriaJustice, the number 4all. Victoria Justice 4all. I thought it was pretty clever at the time. But so yeah, I'm pretty into social media. Mainly because it's not that I think particularly what I'm sharing is like that crazy interesting. I mean, sometimes I think I have interesting things to say, but just being able to connect with, it sounds cheesy, but to connect with the fans and like talk to them about normal stuff and reply, and I just know that it's crazy how little things like that can really make someone's day, so it's been really cool to be able to do that.
That's really true. I think when you like reach out to somebody or retweet them, it like makes somebody's day, I think.
Yeah, and also to see like the journey that I'm on, and that I'm basically just a normal person as well, you know?
Yeah. So there are pluses and there are minuses to social media as well. What sort of advice would you give to people or peers who are using social media, and in terms of like how to take everything with a grain of salt?
I think social media is a good thing because you can share pictures, and if you're bored, it's a great way to vent and just have fun and hang out with your friends. But I think it can also be a negative thing because, as I've come to realize being in this industry and kind of being more of a public figure now, is that when you're anonymous online, people tend to say whatever they want, and they can say lots of negative things. The funny thing is I feel like if they saw you face to face, they would be way too afraid to say half the things they say online. So, I mean, moral of the story is don't be mean to people online. Don't be mean to people in general. That's the best advice I can give.
Online or real life.
Yeah.
It's not good for anybody. So you guys are shooting a video versus shooting the show. Can you talk to me a little bit about the similarities and differences of being on a video shoot versus like shooting on set?
The main difference between shooting Victorious and shooting a music video would have to be that I'm not really playing my character, so I kind of get to incorporate more of my own personal style. Like for example today, I don't know if people follow me on Twitter and YouTube, they've probably seen that in some of the videos and tweets that I've done. I'm pretty obsessed with feathers, especially feather earrings. I have a whole collection. So I kind of incorporated that into my look today, and I can kind of just express myself more in like my own way. So that's probably the biggest difference.
Got it. So in this video, your character expresses themselves and what they'd like by like postering stuff all over town so that this guy Dean will see your question that you want to like go out with them.
Yeah.
What's something original that you might do if you wanted to get somebody's attention?
Something original I might do to get somebody's attention. Something original. I mean, I gotta say, I think I'm gonna stick to the classic, just going up, introduction, hi, I'm Victoria, what's your name? And kind of just striking up a conversation. I feel like, also if you have a crush on someone and they haven't come up to you yet, and you're really crushing on them, then it's your turn to take the initiative and make the first move. And I think guys find that attractive as well, because it's like, you're gutsy enough and you're not afraid and you're confident, and So I think that's probably the best way to go.
Cool. And then lastly, can you tell me a little bit about what you did over the summer?
Over the summer, I filmed my first feature film for Paramount, and it was the most amazing experience that I've had, and it was just incredible. It's called Fun Size. It's coming out next October. Chelsea Handler plays my mom, and Johnny Knoxville is in it, and it's a great young cast. Jane Levy from Shameless, and Osric Chow, and Thomas Mann, who has like 3 huge movies coming out, and we all bonded so much. We had so many scenes together, crammed in this like little car. When you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. But we had so much fun, and I'm just like so grateful to have had the experience. And Cleveland was incredible. Great restaurants, great people. I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so it was just such a refreshing trip. And to be able to stretch myself as an actress, I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait for everyone to see it.